What's going on? What is going on?
No, we can't do that.
What?
Off. It's off. It's off.
Vibes are off?
Vibes are off.
All right, sorry.
Slap me really quick right here. Oh, God. Okay. Do you want me to slap you?
Are the vibes off?
No.
I'm the Joker, baby.
That hurt.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You told me to slap you.
It's fine. Ready?
You're not ready, are you?
I'm ready.
You
I am now.
What's going on? Ah! Whoa, okay. What is going on? I just stole your thunder. I'm sorry. Let's try that again.
No, that works.
What
Is
going
on.
Sorry. What
It is.
going on? Just kidding. We're hot in season 3, baby, and I just blew my speaker out. What's up?
Dang.
Sorry, guys. We're gonna calm down now. I just chugged a Dr. Pepper.
You chugged that thing?
Yeah, it's all gone now.
No way. Wow.
I just,
Huh.
So last time we ended off, just kidding. You didn't watch last time, did you? Go back and watch season 3, episode 1, because it's all new from here on out. I mean, it's all old. Because we're revisiting the past. This is what went on
What went
with
on?
McCade and Russ. That's
And
MC
Russ.
Cade on the mic. M_C_KADE on Instagram.
And that do beat Russell _Roland just flat out as it is, word for word, letter for letter.
And go check us out there. Go check out Virgil on YouTube. That's McCade Stephenson on YouTube. Virgil.
Catch us on that.
So what went on? Last time we ended off right around middle school age. We're going to keep it the chronological order for just another second, and then we'll get into some exciting stories that will continue on the rest of the season.
We're going to be smashing and crashing into these next few episodes, so
That's what I'm saying, Russell Roland.
stay on your feet.
I feel like a news. That's,
Okay,
that's like the
Stephenson.
vibe I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, it's kind of like totally.
Which is really funny because that's where we're headed.
Yeah,
Me and Russell, this isn't the first time we've been in front of a camera, in front of microphones.
and it won't be the last.
Yes. What was the first time that we were in front of a camera together in front of
So
microphones?
middle school had this program. It was more of a class, but inside the class there was a program, and it was called KUGR TV.
Stands for Cougar because we're the Cougars at Canyon View Cougars.
Canyon View Middle School Cougars.
Yes, middle school, 8th grade.
So let's set the theme, dude.
What's the theme, bro?
What was KUGR TV all about?
School announcements, but on the TV.
TV.
And we got to sit and announce it.
In every classroom, they had a little like dinosaur box TV in the corner above the teacher. And every morning when they did the Pledge of Allegiance, or they just bell rang, get in class, bam, whatever it was. And there was the section in the school is like kind of off the side of the cafeteria where they had all of the
like a
video
closet.
equipment. It was totally a closet.
It was a closet.
Yeah, but they decked it out. They had a green screen in there. Pretty epic stuff. And I was first like a cameraman. Yeah, that was the first thing I did. I think you were like techie.
Yeah, they rotated us through things,
Yeah.
didn't they? I don't remember.
I never really rotated. I just kind of stayed the cameraman because like I learned it, and then they're like, you know what you're doing.
I was in front. I was at the desk for a little bit doing the announcements, but not as long as I wanted to. Dang, I don't remember. I mean, I didn't remember until now that you say that we were rotated through.
Yeah.
Was it its own class or was it the same class as the yearbook class?
No, it was its own class. It was a sub program underneath the media productions class.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. So what else did we do in the media productions class?
You like edited like your own videos, and
Did
like
we?
not your own videos, but like you learned about doing that stuff. You also did like your own little like remember like the skeleton? You made it like do a dance or something like that.
I don't.
Like with like clips. It's like
Yeah,
one clip
like,
you move its arm a tiny bit, and then you just see what like the end result was.
No, I always thought it was part of my memory now tells me that it was part of the yearbook class.
Could be correct. Actually, I think you are correct because I remember doing yearbook stuff and doing, yeah, I think you're right. And we'd go around and take pictures for the yearbook, and we'd like go on and edit our own page. We'd have our own page we were in charge of. Yeah, you're totally right.
Do you have your yearbooks close? For our take it again? No, it's okay. I
think they're in this bin.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Going into the yearbook class a little bit, I have three things.
Memories are flying in today.
Yeah. All right, and they're worth it. Stay tuned. 1, we each got our own section of the yearbook that we worked on.
Like 2 pages.
Well, I was together with this girl, and we...
Well, I was together with...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, didn't you hang out with her later?
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely didn't. So I spent most of the year working on my 2 pages. Weeks from when we have to turn in the yearbook, she went through and changed everything.
I remember that.
Everything.
I totally remember that, dude.
Who the frick is honking at our door?
Techie Case, you want to go check that out, dude? Just go yell
I didn't
at
order
him,
Crumble this time. I was really hoping that Crumble girl would make an appearance on the podcast.
Dang, that would've been sick.
Anyways, number 2, we sat next to each other, and we got our computers in sync enough, pushing play on Pandora. No, it wasn't Pandora. It was probably just YouTube. But we were playing Party Rock Anthem.
Yeah, dude.
Because that was popping.
That was bumping. That was definitely bumping.
And so we just bumped that when the teacher was out of the class.
Yeah.
And then 3rd one. Bro, this memory just got so much more vivid, and it makes Russell seem like such a much cooler guy.
What?
Okay, the back room.
Yeah.
You were working on your pages.
Yeah.
And the crazy kid at school
Yeah.
started having a tantrum.
Yeah, dude.
Ended up throwing a trash can, and you caught the trash can. It was like, hey, you don't do that. And he threw it like right at a girl because she was like she was dancing, so she's like spinning around, accidentally kicked him. She's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, and then he freaked out, grabbed the garbage can, chucked it. I caught it, put it down. I yelled at him.
Yeah.
And then he went straight to the freaking office after that.
Yeah, he had a lot of issues.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude.
But let's get back into the productions. Actually, one more thing. We did have that class together, and we also had... I referenced this on one of my CadeCast episodes, but Mr. Einfeld was our teacher, and again, that's one of the main reasons we're here in front of this again. Mm-hmm. He let us skip a lot of class to go and fulfill things for GRTV that were extracurricular, and because that's what we like to learn about. And so shout out to him. Here we are. Yeah.
So while we're on that kick, there was one day where they were filming, I think it was like Romeo and Juliet. Mm-hmm. And they needed 2 camera guys. Mm-hmm. And it was sick. So McCade got a camera, I got a camera. We're just in the auditorium. We both had headsets with microphones in it.
And the principal was
Vice principal. VP is Wagner.
No, he was usually the one that did the KGR stuff, but I remember it being Aiken.
Oh, it was Aiken this time?
The one telling us what camera...
Yeah,
oh, maybe it was Wagner. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So anyways, we're in the auditorium... And we're on these freaking mics. We're just talking to each other.
Big TV style cameras.
Yeah, they're huge. We're literally sitting in chairs, headset, like, focus, dude. And, like, the flick of the wrist changed, like, the motion of the camera. So we're just like...
Okay, we need a close-up shot of her playing the piano.
Get Romeo kissing Juliet.
Camera 2, get a close-up on that.
Zoom in. Get the kiss. Get the lips disconnecting.
A little saliva string between them.
10-4. Copy that. Got the kiss. Okay, it was juicy.
Oh, God.
But that was like so fun, dude. Because we literally were like out of class in there, like having a freaking time.
Well, and then there's one. We there's like college kids that are there and they're teaching a little bit, and at the same time there was a presenter coming in. It was that super nerdy guy that came and presented his book he wrote.
Oh yeah, dude.
And so Mr. Reinfeld's like, this isn't important. You can like go do your thing. And we're like, oh, we don't want. We'll just go do that real quick, and then we'll come back because I don't want to miss the assembly, getting out of class.
Yeah.
So we finished whatever we went, and we went in. And we're like, oh yeah, this dude.
We literally left, didn't we?
We probably went back to what we were doing. The kid was like, not kid. He was like 30 years old.
Yeah.
He was wearing a cape. You guys, I've done this, this, and this. Been to the moon, anywhere I want, because I did it through writing. And I can be whatever I want through my writing. My mom's here today. She's got a couple books of, if you guys want to buy them. Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Total nerd alert.
And here we are.
Yeah.
We're not in our mom's basement, though.
We're not writing books.
Yeah. Audio books. Here we are.
Here we are.
Just kidding. This is today's news about yesterday's times. All right, let's get into the actual TV sets.
Okay, so pretty much you had the camera that was out like in just outside of the studio, and there they did like the full-blown freaking like whatever it was, like talent shows and stuff like that. They had like the anchors in the closet. They were doing like the morning news and what was coming up and stuff like that.
The lunch menu.
Yeah, they did the lunch menu. Yeah. Everybody always got hyped about that. They're like, "Is there rolls? Is there gonna be rolls?
Yeah.
Is it Pizza Friday? Yeah, it's Pizza Friday. Yeah, the pizza was good, dude. I can still taste it, man.
Yeah, probably because it's still inside of you.
Facts, dude. Did not digest ever.
You done?
Yeah, go.
All right, so Russell mainly worked with the camera outside, and they had a mic out there, and that was like the special, like I think they even sometimes did the weather out there, but they had the special stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like if someone was coming in for assembly, they'd throw them up on there, and the person out there would interview them. We had a kid doing Rubik's Cube, dancing, whatever, singing. You said kids sang, right?
Yeah, kids sang.
And then inside was it looked like this, basically with a green screen behind them. And our job was to did they do the pledge outside?
Usually,
I
usually was the one that was filming the pledge.
Yeah,
I
so
remember like doing the camera and like.
Oh yeah. Wrong hand.
I couldn't like hold it like this. I really had to do my left hand. Yeah.
And then, is that all we did? Was just read the announcements in the menu?
Pretty much.
Yeah, there wasn't anything else to it. But I remember I finally got in front of the screen. It was like showtime, and then I had to share it with this girl. And I even brought a prop one time. It was a Frankenstein mask. And she was like, "Oh, come on, let me wear it. I was like, "No."
Oh, was it Halloween?
It was probably Halloween.
Yeah.
No, let me.
I
brought the Frankenstein mask to put on. Like it's gonna be a hard cut to us in here, and it's gonna be Frankenstein. It's gonna be hilarious. And like a couple weeks later, she actually died, dude.
Wait, who was it? Oh yeah.
Was it that the right name?
Yeah. That was sad.
And so I was like, I felt like such a piece of crap because I didn't let her wear the Halloween mask. It wasn't a couple weeks later. It was like a year later. But dude, I was like, dang.
That's messed.
The last thing I remember about her is, let me wear the mask. Come on. I was like, come on, it's my mask. I brought it to school.
Wait, didn't you wear that one? I wore the old man one.
Yeah, we probably did it again later. Yeah.
We totally did.
Dude.
The old man mask.
The old man mask. Field day in 8th grade, bro. We're like, oh, frick, field day, and our moms even let us like ditch and stuff. And they picked us up and took us home for lunch. And then we got your old man mask, and we were pranking people. And in the bathroom, I had one of the Gatorade bottles that went So you could squeeze the water and it would look like you're peeing on people's feet when you're in the bathroom.
So we'd go up to like the urinal right next to the stall and be like,
oh, sorry.
oh no! And the people would be like, hey!
Or we just freaking
Yeah, we shut
throw
that
the
shit.
water. Last time we were destroying bathrooms
Dude,
on
it just
the podcast.
stuck with us, man. We just destroy bathrooms. That's just how it goes. And, like, not the way you think. Like, we would wreck that stuff, dude. Wild.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, we were wearing our masks, and yeah, that was a good time.
That was some times for sure, dude.
Do you have anything specific you want to talk about on the KUGR TV? I remember they put it up on the school website for like a day, but it was freaking 2010. Yeah, 2010. Like
2010, like technology was not prime.
I don't know how to
Like
screen record.
the green screen, they freaked out over that.
Oh yeah, it was
Remember
the
kids
coolest thing
freaking out?
ever.
They're like, look, my head's floating because I'm wearing a green shirt.
Yeah.
All that stuff, and then they'd have like the weather on their chest or whatever.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Huh.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool thing that they got for us.
Yeah.
Way cool class. I think, yeah.
I wonder if they still have it.
They got to, because especially nowadays, like that's one of the most like useful things you can learn. How to work technology and be behind the scenes and stuff. Like think of how many companies use that.
So,
social media marketing, blah blah.
So
blah,
one
blah,
of
blah,
the one of the funnier things about like the middle school itself, to this day, there's a big picture up on the wall, and it says today's achievements bring tomorrow's opportunities. And it was a picture that I posed for me and my brother, and it showed me writing hard, like working hard on a math problem at a desk. And then it was a picture of my oldest brother Tyler dressed up as a doctor. And I remember going with them for all that. Like Mr. Aiken took me out of class. We went over and we took those pictures and stuff.
Because he looks like a lot like his brother.
And the funniest thing about that was we got in this room for the pictures to take of Tyler, and there's this big picture on the wall. Turns out that this was a fraternity, like a fertility doctor's office. So it had a literally full-blown scale of a pregnant woman.
Like
No clothes. Like, this is what this is. This is what this is. This is what this is.
Did she have skin? Or was it like muscles and bones and stuff?
No, skin.
Oh, so it's just a naked lady on the wall?
Yeah.
That's funny.
And I was like, and then Tyler looked over, and then the photographer was like, oh, are you blushing, Tyler?
Now he is.
So anyway, that was hilarious. That was freaking funny.
That's super funny.
But yeah, to this day, it's still in there.
That's
and like,
funny.
I didn't become a doctor. Like, here I am in a podcast. So maybe we should go back and like tell them, hey, let's do a reshoot.
We could do a podcast in that room. That would be so cool. Is Aiken still there?
I don't know. We'd have to find out.
That'd be so cool.
That'd be sick, huh?
Yeah, that would be so cool. Because that's literally where it started, and we didn't remember that till we were shooting last week's podcast.
Yeah, for real.
And Russ is like, we could talk about KUGR TV. I was like, bro.
KUGR TV?
That's literally where it started.
The first time we ever got behind a camera, dude. KUGR TV.
Were we recording when we talked about that?
At the end of the last one, it'll be on YouTube.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That'd be cool to shoot it
pretty
there.
Wild, dude.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
All right. Story time.
We're going to dive in.
What went on?
With McCade and Russ. So where does this story start? We were at a park.
Who were we with?
It was me and you. I think it was just me.
Was it some of the Cedar kids? It had to have been, right? What, were we in your Mustang? There's a couple cars.
Yeah, but we were the only ones that chased them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we're at the park. It's me, you, and like Selick,
Yeah, I
and
swear Selick was
Bailey,
there.
and Amy, and like all those guys.
So like, okay, yeah.
Kobe.
Okay, yeah.
So we're all chilling at the park, and then everybody's kind of leaving, and me and you were like the last ones to leave.
I don't think we were leaving, were we? Or were we just... I think we were just barely getting out of the car. I don't even think we made it to the park, did we? Or were we... We might have been leaving. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I keep bringing details.
We're on the side of the road, and we see this trailer. It's a van. Not a trailer. It's a van pulling this trailer.
A U-Haul.
With tons of freaking like furniture and stuff in it. And then there's this car behind it, and it was a Fiat. And
little baby.
they were just
green, baby
riding
blue.
this person's back bumper like none other. And we saw it was like a bunch of kids, and they were laughing their heads off. And so, like, it was almost like one of those lightning bolt experiences where you, like, look at your friend, and you're like, should we do something?
Let's get him.
Let's get him. So we get
Were you
in
in the Mustang?
I don't remember. I think so, because we kept up with them. No, were we in Julius?
Durango?
We were in the Durango.
We weren't in my car.
We were in the
'cause you were
Durango,
driving.
dude.
Yeah, okay.
And turns out we're driving, and we're chasing them down. Catch up to them.
They catch on to us.
Right at that moment,
Yeah.
we, like, looked around like, what do we got?
Well, I feel like we got it behind them. They left some point they left the trailer alone, and it became a chase between us and them.
Yeah, and they realized we were chasing them.
And then somehow me and Russ get a little violent, and we're chasing them a little bit extreme, and so they start trying to hide. But Russ knows Lay Hill where we were at.
Yeah,
like
the
back of his
lay
hand,
of Lay Hill, pretty good.
which Lay Hill is confusing to me, but. Yeah, so they get ahead of us a little bit, go around the corner, and Russ is like, oh, they're going to go hide in that dead end. And so we chase it, and then...
We get into the dead end, okay, and there's the Fiat Frickers. So, anyways, they're there, they're pinned. They got nowhere to go because I got
blocked
my
them in.
big Durango. They even backed up like they were going to get out, and I was like, no. So they're stuck there. Right at that moment, we realize. The kid's like, look at all these fireworks.
It's fireworks.
I'm like,
In the bathroom, you want to light them off with me?
there's a lighter. So I throw him the lighter and the fireworks. He just starts lighting them and chucking them at this freaking Fiat, dude. And they got nowhere to go.
So they start going, they're like losing their minds.
They're
So they
like
start
freaking
charging
out.
at us.
Yeah, so they start. And so I finally back up, and then we chase them some more, chucking fireworks at their car the whole freaking way. And then I decide, okay, there's a possibility of the police getting involved. So we're going to get out of here. So we dipped out, zipped through freaking Lay Hill, just dodging and diving, making sure they didn't know where we went. I think we went right home after that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were too sketched out. I was like, man, the cops.
We just threw explosives at their car.
literally chucked fireworks.
And they were obviously scared because they were dodging, trying to hide, like doing some gnarly maneuvers. Like they thought we were going to kill them.
Yeah, well.
We almost did.
But that was some good times. And that's what you get when you follow a trailer too close and you think it's funny.
Yeah, we're going to come and show you it's not funny.
Kablam!
Kaboom.
Except we've grown up. And so have our firework tastes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, mortars are coming at you, dude.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Pipe bombs filled with shrapnel. Gasoline cans. Full of gas.
Yeah. Just don't put us on the terrorist watch list because we're not that crazy.
Yeah, we're just kidding. I mean, that didn't even happen. We just made it up.
Yeah,
so.
that's a totally made up story.
So, yeah. That was short, I feel like.
Yeah.
When
Low
it-
key.
Yeah, low key, dude. Like high key, low key.
Like, it's just a lot of factors to it. Just the fireworks was the biggest factor, you know.
What other factors? What happened?
Well, like the fact that we were going like 90 on a 35 to chase them down, you know?
Yeah.
And like dodging and diving through neighborhoods, you know?
Yeah. We could have strung it out a little more for taste, you know.
No doubt, dude. Yeah.
Let's tell it again. So then we were in this chase, man. They take a right, and so we took a right too. They went over this huge speed bump at like 60 miles an hour. We're in at 25, and then
Yeah, dude.
and then we're like, we're in the Durango. They're in a little Fiat, so we're just like, boom, and they're like, they're trying to kill us, man. So we. And Russ is out here sneaking for speeding, and we
Yeah.
just go up, bam, bam, and they somehow get it. It was it's like a hairpin turn. So then they went around the corner before we got there. They backed into a little ditch, not a little ditch, it's like a dead end. But
It's like an extended road that like doesn't seem like it should be there.
yeah, really weird.
Yeah.
Cedar City engineers. What the
Yeah.
heck? Anyways, they hit in there, and Russ was like, I know where they are. Stopped right there. I was like, where are they?
Right there.
Right there. I found these fireworks in the men's bathroom. Would you like to light them off with me?
Hex yeah! Like, throw them at them.
Let's get out of here, man.
Let's go, back up. They're gonna call the cops.
And that's what went on.
That is what went on.
Yeah.
Solid.
Cool. Catch us next time. What story are you going to tell next time?
Catch us next time for some super special, super specific events that occurred.
We can tell RMS, Dark Side of the Moon, Durango, Kanab, Catastrophe, Hiroshima, Duck Creek, Croc, and I have Vegas on here, but we told that last season. And then this one, I still don't know what it says. Water balloon. Oh, water ballooning, yeah.
All right, dude. Water balloon, dude. It's like the French version of a water balloon, man.
Water balloon.
Wanna go throw some water balloon?
Water balloon.
Oh.
I got watermelon in my water balloon.
Mm-hmm.
So which one should we tell next week?
I'm honestly feeling the Dark Side of the Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon? Okay. Yeah, I'll see if I have it typed up somewhere. Because I had sent it to a couple people, so I just saved it in a note.
No doubt.
Hopefully that note's on iCloud somewhere. I don't know. But I had it typed up like freaking like storyteller mode. Like it was like, yeah.
Theatrical. Well, catch us next time.
For the Dark Side of the Moon on
Dark
What Went
Side.
On with McCade at MCCade on Instagram.
Catch you next time.
And Russell at Russell Rowland on Instagram.